What if I tell you that everything you've been doing so far was wrong? That you don't have to work 16 hours a day to be successful, that you don't have to have thousands of sleepless nights. But wait, didn't all of these online gurus tell you to do exactly that? Look at yourself. You work all day, 7 days a week for as long as you possibly can, you're still not successful. You didn't even get that smell of success. And I'm here today to change that. You see, I'll share you how to work half or even quarter of your time and get even more results than before. I'll show you how to finally start being productive. But wait, what do I even mean? Every one of us falls into this trap at some point. The trap I'm talking about is not doing the wrong stuff or being unlucky. It's all about your workflow. Because you see, you're not focusing on being productive, you're just focusing on being busy. So instead of having the work done as fast as possible, you're focusing on always having something to do. You're always working on something. It makes you think that you are making progress, but as you say, it's not true. Let's imagine a situation like this. There are two men, one is paid hourly and the second one is paid per job. It is obvious that the first one will spread out his work to the entire day to work as many hours as possible. The man paid per job will finish it as fast as possible. The thing is, the second man comes out better 100% of the time. Why? The Parkinson's law. It states that work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. So the less time you have, the faster you will complete the task with little to no inaccuracy. So just have the work done. Don't focus on working as long as possible because that is killing your productivity. You simply cannot stay productive for 12 hours straight. If you start setting close deadlines from now on, trust me, you will see an inhuman level of speed in your work. "25 to 30% of people claim to be perfectionists. In reality, studies show that 85% of people declared having some perfectionist traits. That's like pretty much everyone. And there's no harm in trying to do the work as well as possible, but only to some extent. And perfection is what takes you the most time when it comes to completing your task. There's even this paradox when working in any project. The last 30% of work takes 70% of the overall time. Of course, you cannot fully overcome that, but a lot of this time is simply wasted on trying to make it perfect. So you gotta understand that every single thing feels unfinished no matter how much time you've spent polishing it. It's okay to feel that way. You just need to learn to accept that and move on to the next thing. So firstly, finish your tasks based on the initial arrangements. And secondly, finish your task even though they seem unfinished. Many studies show that an average person spends 30 to 40% of their work on distractions. That's almost half of your work. That's not even everything I mean when I say the fake work. The number one reason why you're stuck in the same place for females is that you are not overloading yourself. But wait, isn't this video actually about doing less? Yeah, it's exactly about that. Because I'm not talking about overloading your time. Every single person that goes to the gym is familiar with the concept of progressive overload. It simply means that if you do 6 reps on some exercise, on the next workout you try to do 7 reps. Then after some time, instead of loading more reps, you increase their weight. And it's a perfect explanation of what you should be doing everywhere. Your work became comfortable. You've been working out with the same weight for quite some time now. You cannot expect any progress from that. So to count out the fake work, firstly, cut all distractions when working. Put your phone away in do not disturb mode. Do not let anyone disturb you in your environment and focus on being focused. Secondly, start doing the work that brings results, not the one that feels comfortable. Because trust me, after some time, being uncomfortable will feel comfortable. So hope you found something valuable in this video. If you want to begin the best chapter if you would like, and start living as you wish, subscribe to my channel and drop a like here.